In this video, I'm going to show you 5 holiday niches that you should be working on if you're designing t-shirts in September. Let's go! Thanks for joining me on this video. My name is Juna with Detour Shirts. I've been designing and selling t-shirts online since 2005. If that's something you like to learn how to do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So in this video, I wanted to tell you about 5 niches, 5 holiday niches that you should be designing for in September. So if you've seen any of my previous videos about what to design from month to month, you know that I design typically 2 months ahead. So usually 1 or 2 months ahead. So for September, you're going to be designing for October and November. So if you've seen this video for August right here, you've seen some of the topics for October. I go over 3 of those there. I'm going to talk about some other ones in this video, so you're going to want to look at that and this one for October, but I'm also going to go over some in November. So some really good holiday niches in this video. If you're not sure what to design for in September, I'm going to go over 5 big holiday niches, as well as a bonus niche that is a really good niche no matter what time of year, but it's related to October. And I'm going to share with you a trend credit at the end of this video, a trend that's trending right now on Amazon that's getting some really good sales. People are buying those right now. So lots to see in this video. Let's just get started with niche number 1. So for niche number 1, here it is. This is Dyslexia Month. October is also Dyslexia Month. You can see October is recognized worldwide as Dyslexia Awareness Month, right? But you also have World Dyslexia Awareness Day, and that is October 4th. So both of those have to do with October. So let's take a look at dyslexia t-shirts on Amazon. So first of all, if you're new to these videos, these are very high level niches, right? These are broad niches. So just like last month when I talked about Halloween, you're not going to want to say Halloween on your t-shirt. That's not how you do it. You're going to have to niche down, and what that means is to find a specific phrase or funny topic within the bigger niche. So in this case, you can see here, they're not all saying dyslexia or World Dyslexia Awareness Month. I mean, this one, no, that one doesn't say it either. So you can see this says Code and Read, this says Dyslexic Lives Matter, this says dyslexic, like the definition of dyslexia, that kind of thing. So think of different things that you could do that someone with dyslexia, or someone that would want to buy a t-shirt for someone with dyslexia, or have friends or family with dyslexia, something they would actually wear, right? You don't just say Dyslexia Month. Nobody's going to just wear a t-shirt that says Dyslexia Month 2021. So it has to be either funny or something that they want to wear, that they like. Okay, so take a look at these. Look at the BSRs again. This is a dyslexia t-shirt. This is something a dyslexia teacher would wear, right? A nice rainbow and stuff. Look at the low BSRs, right? It's selling right now. This one has dyslexia, kind of the word in the middle, and then kind of describing dyslexia with the letters, and they're really cool. Dyslexia Squad right here, low BSRs, right? So think of different things that you could do. You might have to do some research. You might have to brainstorm of something different that someone would do. So see how different this one is, and look at that, low BSRs, right? It's a heart. You don't see this with all the words in a heart. It's really different. It stands out. You want to make sure that yours stands out in this niche, right? Or in this niche. So take a look at these. These are just for ideas. You don't copy any of these, right? But these are selling right now, and they're going to continue to sell and get more sales as we get closer to the holiday in October, in the month of October. You're going to see these. If you look at these again in next month, or in 2 months nearer, as we get closer to October, you're going to see these BSRs go down, and because people are buying these for that month. So pretty funny. There's some pretty funny ones in here too. So just wanted to show you this. This is a big one for not only October, but I think throughout the year. As you get towards Christmas, people might want to buy this for their friends and family as well. So this is a great one. This one actually does say October is National Dyslexia Month. You could do something like that, but there's lots of different ways to do this. I would say do multiple designs, not just not just that one, not just this one, do a bunch of different ones. So have fun with this one. This is your niche number 1, and this is for Dyslexia Month or World Dyslexia Awareness Day in October. So for niche number 2, the holiday that I'm going to suggest you do t-shirts for is Day of the Dead or Dia de los Muertos. You can see right here, I typed in what day is Dia de los Muertos? November 1 and November 2. So that is the day after Halloween, after the 31st. They celebrate Dia de los Muertos or Day of the Dead. Take a look at this on Amazon, Day of the Dead t-shirt. Take a look at these Lobius R's already. Some of them are selling right now. It's because the sugar skull is just such a good idea. Such a nice, you don't even need words, right? Some of them have them here, Dia de los Muertos. Disney's getting into it, but look at these, just some nice stuff. And you can kind of cross niche. You can see this one's for St. Patrick's Day and Dia de los Muertos or Day of the Dead. Mas tequila, por favor. Some funny stuff, right? So think of some things that you can put on there, maybe your own sugar skull with flowers and things like that. You can see this one. Don't do this one, but you can see Star Wars is doing it as well, kind of a sugar skull Darth Vader, right? So some cool ways of doing it. I also typed in Dia de los Muertos t-shirt. You can do that, and some different results here. Some of them are the same, but you can see this one says La Jefa. Just some nice flower patterns and things like that here. Draw it in your own style, you know. Draw it with your own flowers and things like that. If you can't, you don't actually have to do a skull all the time. It could be, well, this one has a dog because it's Disney as part of, I think it's from Coco, yep. But you could do, you know, maybe a dog or a cat that has a sugar skull. Like, be creative with this one. I think you could do really well. Lots of different ways you can do this. Lots of different ways you can color it as well. So have fun with this one. This one is a really good one, and if you do it well, I think you can get a lot of sales on this one. So remember, niche down too. So maybe think of different words that you can pair with this that would make yours stand out different from there. So this is your niche number 2 to do in September, and that is Dia de los Muertos. So for niche number 3, I found this holiday in November, and that is Veterans Day. So Veterans Day is November 11th. Take a look at that. This is a big one too for t-shirts. Here I'm typed in Veterans Day t-shirt on Amazon, and you can see already selling. So a lot of these already have some low BSRs. Lots of different ways to do this. You can see every day is Veterans Day. May we never forget freedom is not free. Just lots of different sayings. Come up with your own. But think about the person who's going to be wearing this is probably a veteran that's going to wear this, or people who support veterans would wear this too. So take a look at that. For grandpas are usually in their grandmas and grandpas fought in the war are some of the people that would wear these shirts. You know, older people, but there are some young veterans too. So take a look at this. Thank you, veterans. So really big holiday in the US if you're designing for the US market. A lot of times using the American flag in here, you notice that, or silhouettes of soldiers, or both. You can see, just take a look at some of these. You know, dad's a big one. That's a good one for if your dad is a veteran. This would be a good t-shirt designed for him on Veterans Day, as well as a present, you know, for Father's Day or Christmas or things like that, and his birthday. So big thank you here. This is Amazon choice. Look at that, low BSR already, and it's not even close to Veterans Day yet. So this is a great one to do. So have fun with this one. Think, do your research, niche down again. Don't just put Happy Veterans Day, right? You can see a lot of these using different words there. So have fun with this one. This is your niche number 3 for September, and that is Veterans Day. So for niche number 4, I found this holiday in November, and it is World Kindness Day. It is November 13th. But honestly, I don't think people are waiting for this holiday to buy kindness t-shirts. Take a look at this on Amazon. I typed in kindness t-shirts. Take a look at these low BSRs. Look at that. Kindness matters. Kindness matters again. Low BSRs. Be kind. Low BSRs. This one just says kindness with some other words around the heart. Super low BSRs, right? So lots of different ways to do this. You don't have to say World Kindness Day, but take a look at words about kindness, right? So be kind could be one of them. Be a good human. Kindness is magical, right? So lots to do around kindness. So think about phrases around kindness that you could do. Teaching kindness is my jam. Look at that, low BSRs, right? So make sure that these are not trademarked. Take a look at USPTO and find it. If you think of a phrase, make sure it's not trademarked. But I'm just saying right here, lots of different ways that kindness t-shirts are selling right now. So think of your own phrase, get some inspiration from these t-shirts right here on what to do. Rainbows, colors, those are really good. You can do this pun, you know, with the be kind or things like that. So just look at these, get inspired, figure out some different kindness t-shirts on being kind, and it doesn't have to wait till that holiday, but this one sells year-round right now. In fact, look at how low these are doing. So just wanted to make sure it is tied to that holiday, this idea, but you don't have to wait until then. This is one that's selling right now. So if you have ideas on what to do for kindness t-shirts, put them up right now and get some sales. So have fun with this one. Again, niche down, find a specific phrase, but have fun with this niche. Niche number 4 for September, and that is kindness. So niche number 5 for September, and of course this is one of the biggest holidays in November. I can't do a November or tell you to design things for November and not talk about this holiday, and that is Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving this year changes every year, but this year it is November 25th, and so you can see it's always on a Thursday, so that's how you know the date changes but not the day. Take a look at this on a Thanksgiving, and this is Thanksgiving in the US, of course, but Thanksgiving t-shirt right here. Take a look at these low BSRs already. That's not really a Thanksgiving one, but you can see that one is. See, gobble 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 is some low BSR, some turkeys are, right. You could also do funny Thanksgiving. So I typed in funny Thanksgiving t-shirt, you know, just some funny sayings, right? So have some fun with these puns. Let's get basted is a fun one. I like it moist, gobble gobble, pizza instead with the turkey. So just think of some funny things that people want to wear to Thanksgiving, right? So let's just take a look at some of these other ones. Of course, you don't have to copy these. Use these as inspiration to come up with your own funny thing that people would want to wear at Thanksgiving. And, you know, it can be fun. It's a big gathering with family members, so keep that in mind. And you can do couples t-shirts. So typically a man and a woman, husband and wife, will go together. Maybe a family goes together to the family Thanksgiving dinner, and maybe it's a group t-shirt or something like that. So this is your niche number 5 for this video, big holiday in November, and that is Thanksgiving. So for your bonus niche, I wanted to share this one with you, and that is October 1st, International Coffee Day. So this is a holiday that you might not know about, and I don't know if people are waiting for this holiday to wear coffee t-shirts, but if they do, there's lots of things on here on Amazon. You can see coffee t-shirt. Coffee is a huge niche. You don't have to wait for a holiday for this one. If you have some ideas for coffee t-shirts right here, you can see just big and saturated, right? Again, giant niche. You're going to have to niche down. You can't just say coffee, coffee, coffee. Although this one does say coffee, 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 and it's doing well, but that's the exception. You're going to have to think of different coffee phrases, maybe coffee graphics, things like that, you know. So you can see lots of different ways to do this, and they're low BSRs right now. People love their coffee and love to display coffee on their t-shirts that they love coffee. So have fun with this one. This is a cool one. Lots of different ways. I would do, if you don't already have coffee t-shirts on there, I would suggest doing at least 5 different things for coffee. Come up with something that's different, that stands out, not something that's already here, right? Use these as inspiration, but think of different ways that's not already there. Something maybe funny that people would want to wear if they're a coffee drinker, and maybe give as a present to someone who's a coffee drinker. So you can see wife, mother, coffee lover, right? So that one's hitting 2 niches, the mom niche, the wife niche. and well, 3, the wife niche, mother niche, and coffee lover niche. So think of combining niches as well for this one. So have fun with this one. This is your bonus niche for this video, not related to a, well, kind of related to a holiday, but don't wait for the holiday to do this. Don't do this one now. This is coffee t-shirt. So here they all are. These are all the 5 niches I talked about in this video. First one, World Dyslexia Awareness Day. Second, Day of the Dead or Dia de los Muertos. Third, Veterans Day, right? World Kindness Day, 4th, and Thanksgiving to round it out. And remember that bonus niche, International Coffee Day. So take a snapshot here if you're not sure what to do in September. And remember the one I did in August as well, or for August as well, with some other October holidays, Halloween and things like that. So have fun with this one. Oh, well, here's the list for August right here. So don't forget about Oktoberfest, breast cancer awareness, and Halloween, right? So there, do all of those, lots of big niches. Again, remember, niche down. Don't just put this on the t-shirt, right? This is your big niche. You're gonna have to niche down. So have fun with these. Hopefully this video was really helpful for you. And thanks so much for staying all the way to the end. And your reward is another edition of Trend Credits. Thanks for staying to the end for this trend credit. Here is your trend, defund politicians. So this one's super hot right now. Take a look at these low BSRs, just super, super low BSRs. Lots of different ways to write this. You can have the flag, make sure that it's bold, easy to read. Don't copy any of these. Make sure yours is better than these. Make sure it stands out. I think you can do it. Not that many results right now too, so low results, low competition, low BSRs. This is just a really good one right now. I guess it's something somebody said, I'm guessing. That's why it's super hot right now. So take a look at that. Defund politicians. Interesting concept. So you can see here, Merch Informer, it's getting an A as well. Typed it in with the quotes. If you don't have Merch Informer, I have a link in the description to Merch Informer. You can check competition for things like that and find trends, get some graphics, but take a look at what Merch Informer is saying too. 158 sales, 99 sales, like sales, right? Lots of good sales on this one. And you can tell by the super low BSRs, lots of them too. So not just one, it's not 1 or 2 shirts selling, they're all selling pretty consistently. This one is such a hot one. This is one of the few that I'm giving a grade of A+. So that's how hot this one is. One of the hottest trends right now to do. So if you can think of a good way to do this, put yours up there. Make sure to try and get some sales. It's not a guarantee, but it is one of the hottest trends that I've seen in a long, long time. So have fun with this one. This is your trend for this video, defund politicians. So that is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this video was really helpful for you, especially if you're going to design stuff in September. These are the designs that are going to make you sales in Q4. So if you're starting to think of what to design for to get sales in Q4, these are some of the designs that will be selling for you, helping you get some sales. If you think this video was really helpful for you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down in the corner right there. Before I leave, I have a question of the day, and the question is, what holiday am I missing in November? I know there's some holidays that I want to share for next time for October, and some of them are going to be for holidays in November. If I'm missing one that you didn't see in this video that I should talk about for my next video, I would love to hear it. Leave that in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and if you want to see more videos to help you with t-shirt designs, click on these videos right here. And as always, guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.